This is Hannibal and the Hannibal TV mascot, Piper here from thehannibaltv.com with a daily wrestling news update. And by the way, at 8 o'clock p.m. tonight, so in just over 10 minutes, there's going to be a live Virgil interview on this channel done by one of my collaborators, Vinny Vegas, who has a good relationship with Virgil, and I guess he's already been talking to Virgil, and he says Virgil is on fire tonight. So if you're a Virgil fan, you might want to tune into that. I will get into the news here. Just pulling it up on the screen. I don't know why it's not showing up. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be talking about the ratings news. Dynamite Fyter Fest special did a 0.32 rating. Now, I did actually watch some of this in the gym, and I do like Brody Lee. I did interview him, and he seems like a nice guy, but I have to say, I saw the match with Brody Lee and Darby Allin, and it was way too even to me for a guy that's like it was like a giant of a man, like 6'6", wrestling a kid at the size of Darby Allin, but it seemed like the match was very much even, and it seemed to go on for quite a long time. And to me, it was just like they're putting out a good effort, but this is just so unbelievable that this small little guy is going to be bumping this massive monster around so much. I mean, Brody Lee went over on it, but it was a very competitive match, as they say in the wrestling business. Tony Khan did a media call today talking about his Ring of Honor brand, that he said you're going to see a lot of Ring of Honor on AEW television, and he would love a Ring of Honor TV product at some point, but he likes the idea of having Ring of Honor champions on AEW. To me, until they have their own TV product, it is just AEW, another branch of champions, because when they run shows, they also use AEW people in it too. Sorry, guys, I'm still getting over cold. They do have some custom Ring of Honor signed talent, like the Briscoes, who I guess weren't allowed to be signed to AEW due to some anti-homosexual remarks they made in the past. TBS and TNT wouldn't allow them to appear on the station. So I understand there are some custom signed Ring of Honor talent that don't appear on AEW TV for whatever reason, but to me, it's the same company. But yes, Ring of Honor is more relevant now than it was when it was basically a product no one was paying attention to under Sinclair for the last few years. So Colt Cabana is apparently going to be on that upcoming Ring of Honor show that Tony Khan is putting together. And apparently he was asked in this press conference if Cabana and Punk have a good relationship, and he declined to answer. The biography episode on Bill Goldberg did a 0.16 rating, which is better than NXT and Rampage do usually. Rivals, that aired after the Goldberg show last weekend, did a 0.11 rating. And that Rivals featured Kane and The Undertaker. So there you go. Lots of news. You guys, I know AEW has fans. And it's good that there's other places for wrestlers to get paid, but I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm pretty sure I am personally going to have my last match on this event September 3rd at 8 p.m. in Petawawa, Ontario at the Ottawa Valley. I mean, it'll definitely be the Blood Hunters' last match, but I just don't have interest in wrestling. But at the same time, I want to go off in an amazing match with Jeremy Prophet. And I want to get one more match in before I turn 40. But I don't want to be one of these 40-year-old wrestlers wrestling on the indie scenes. So I would say, and I'm very happy with my career. I'm going to be known if I passed away tonight. I've done interviews with people that were their last interviews before they passed away. And my collection of interviews are going to stand the test of time. And I get excited after doing good interviews, and I like my other projects that I do. So I truly think that that this September 3rd match, it would take a lot to motivate me to wrestle again, but I want to end it on my terms. So ticketweb.ca is where you can get tickets for that. Mike D's excited. He thinks Virgil should be in the Hall of Fame. Jason, I've been good, but I've had a cough. It's not COVID. I did take a COVID test last Saturday, and I tested negative for it. But I've had like a bit of a cough for a little over a week now, and it's annoying. Matt R., one of our members, says, "What's up, everyone? Appreciate it." William Wyke, CM Punk, he's old. He's in his 40s. And I think he got injured his first match back after winning a title, which wasn't even a title defense. David, yes, Billy Jack's wife. He does have an older wife. But I believe they also had an animal pass away recently, and the wife's sister also passed away. So God bless him. He's been going through hell. Thoughts on Michael Cole? He's kept a job for a while. Sean, checking in from London. Nice to see ya. Any update on Cody Rhodes? The last I read about Cody Rhodes was that he didn't have a timeline on when he'll be returning. Bob says the barbed wire main event was seriously embarrassing. Well, he saw it. I think it was Chris Jericho and the guy from LAX who I actually like, and I've met him. And I forget his name. I'm so sorry. It's not coming to me. But we'll take your word on that. Bob Cook, who many people have been saying on this channel lately had the best punch in wrestling. Sean, yes, thank you. And by the way, I believe I'm the first one that started the trend of posting free wrestling shoot interviews on YouTube. And when I started doing it, I remember some people were saying I was just a mark that was paying to hang out with wrestlers and posting interviews for free. And now everybody's doing it. Even that fat dork who said that started doing it. So God bless you, man. God bless you. I won't go to your level because I know you were just saying that because now I'm better known as an interviewer than you, and it's all good. I take that back. God bless you. You guys can insult me all you want as long as you're talking about me. Enjoy the Virgil interview coming up in 3 minutes on this channel live. Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at The Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Hannibal TV.